National Australia Bank, or NAB as we call it, is one of Australia's largest banks. So we're one of 4 major banks, and we're in the top 20 largest banks in the world. And for me, my particular role is General Manager of Digital, and that's in the personal bank group, one of about 4 or 5 different areas of the bank. And in particular, I'm looking after sales, service, and customer experience for internet banking and what we call NAB.com.au. Well, in my particular group, which is direct banking, it's mainly through the internet. So customers deal directly with us through the online channel or mobile channel. So if you want to do banking, you would put in your URL address and come in and transfer money or do whatever you need to do through internet banking. My peers run the ATM and self-service and also the call center. So anything direct with the customer that is not through the branch is through sort of my division or my group I'm part of. So we see more and more people moving to internet banking or online banking, and that's a key channel for us now. And I think that social media is playing out to be a new channel. So it's very new for us, and we've just started a Twitter account and dealing with customers through that channel. But, I also think mobile, too, it will be a massive new channel through which people communicate with us uniquely, different from online. I guess key for us is not so much the segment, but it's broadband penetration. So this broadband penetration has gone up dramatically in Australia, and that sort of led to all types of segments communicating with us through that channel. So it's not just Gen Y. If you think about banking, often it's more mature customers that have the kind of assets that they want to manage and through a bank, and they now are choosing to go through not just internet banking, but through iPhone, iPad, and all types of smartphone devices. I think the key drivers are like many other areas for the internet, and that is you've got control. So you're in control of when you want to bank, what time you want to bank, how you want to bank, not necessarily have to go into a branch. So you're really putting the power of the banking at your fingertips. Yeah. So one of the things we realized is that we wanted to provide a better customer experience online. And the Fast Search product stood out from a number of other products, particularly around 3 areas. The first one was it's world-class, so world-class search experience. Number 2 is the model that we were offered by Microsoft for the Fast solution, which was sort of software as a service. So we're able to implement in a pretty quick time frame a great search service and not have to go through some of the traditional IT roadblocks to get things up that often take quite a long time. And then lastly is just the improved customer experience. So just being able to use some of the feature sets that may not have existed with other types of customers that we could have chosen to for this, our suppliers.
Well, there's a couple of things. One is the need for a lot of information workers within an organisation spend a lot of time looking for information, wasting their time, and not actually finding the information they need. In fact, a lot of knowledge workers spend a lot of time just looking for information. And indeed, as you heard from Chris, a lot of consumers, when they do their banking, they're looking for information from the bank. They can waste a lot of time not finding key information like credit cards and bank codes, etc. So there tends to be a frustration from workers today, and with things like Fast for SharePoint and SharePoint itself with the Fast search capability built in, it gives the IT people and the business the ability to provide quick access to information. So there's the internet side and the intranet side. And as you probably heard as well from Chris, it's from an internet perspective, it's important to be able to customize the solution for a specific customer's needs. So we spend a lot of time with customers helping them design the experience and making sure the customers have the right experience when they go to the website. So customization is probably another key value proposition for this product.
What impressed me was, again, sort of the flexibility, being able to fine-tune it specific to Australian culture. And so we were able to add in some very unique components personalized just for NAB and our customer base. And the good news is we're seeing some of the dividends already. So by able to provide that custom, unique search solution, we believe we're providing today a better customer experience than we were several months ago. Some of the particular, let's say, search experiences that have improved dramatically are common phrases that our customers search for. So in the past, when people would search for things like SWIFT codes or BSB codes or particular banking codes, we didn't have a particularly easy way to present that information. And now, through some of the features of the FAST solution, we're able to show that right up front through sort of featured content solutions. The dictionary component and the synonyms capability all provide things like correcting misspellings and being able to look at words that we often use in Australia, but some people may not use, and provide those synonyms so that the right results come up.
I think from a unique perspective, the beauty of our Microsoft SharePoint technology, which has the FAST capability built in, is it's available on both the intranet and also for internet sites as well. So it's the same user experience on the intranet and the internet, which means it's lower training costs for IT and for the end users, ability to implement more quickly. For example, content management can be managed on your SharePoint on the intranet and published to the web very quickly, and then searched quite fast, but from both ways. So it's from a Microsoft perspective, it's the ability to do both internet and intranet with the same platform, same development tools, the same infrastructure, which is quite unique in the industry.